What's up, y'all? It's your girl QueensteezTV, and I am back with another story time. And as y'all can see from the title, I'm about to tell a story about the time my coworker girlfriend was trying to stab me. Like, girl, what? So if y'all want to hear what happened with this very stupid story, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright, y'all, so boom, I'm not altering nothing in this story because yeah, they should all be ashamed of themselves, because I don't mess with nobody. Literally anywhere I go, I don't mess with nobody. I don't be paying these people no mind. But let me just let y'all know what happened. So y'all, I was back in college. I was working at the mall. I used to work in the shoe store, okay? So while I was at the shoe store, you know, I used to be doing my thing. I just feel like I'm like the same person now that I was then. I'm like real mind my businessy. I was just, you know, going there with my little J's, doing my cute little outfits, and I used to be working the customers. Like, yeah, I was a city girl, but for the city girls knew that they was city girls, because that's where I used to make my money. That's where I used to be in my prime. If a dude was thirsty or something like that, oh, believe me, I was taking you for everything you had. So let me get to this mess about my coworker. So I was in college. At this time, I had a boyfriend, okay? My coworker, he was cool, but like, it was never given there. Like, I never looked at him like that. Like, you know, he was like the little hot boy at the job because, you know, he could dress real nice. He was nice looking, but like, that wasn't for me. So anyway, one day we at work. So this particular day, was he at work that day? I don't think, no, he wasn't at work that day. He wasn't at work that day. So the day that this incident happened, I was at work. I used to be a cashier. So I'm at work, you know, just going about my daily business, going about my daily routine. And one of the girls that I work with was like, hey, come here. So I'm like, what's up? So she's like taking me deep into the back of the stock room. So at this point, I'm like, cause I'm like, what we going to the back of the stock room for? Cause yeah. So she like, no, she like, come here. She like, I'm gonna ask you something. So I'm like, all right, like, what's up? So we get back there and she like, you mess with Travis? I'm like, no. Of course, the first thing that come up, I'm like, ew, no. So she was like, I ain't think you did. I'm like, why? What's up? What's going on? So she was just like, she like, hey, you know, usually I don't get in the middle of stuff. She like, but I just know it's something going on there that it just don't feel right with me knowing what's about to go down and me not telling you. So again, I'm standing there like, well, what's about to go down? Like, I'm totally like lost. Like, what's about to go down? So she like, all right, Travis' girlfriend. Did I call? What name did I give him? I forgot. Did I call? Y'all, my bad, y'all. I had to go back and see because I forgot what name I gave his little raggedy tail. So yeah. So she tell me like, look, Travis' girlfriend says she about to come up here and stab you up. I'm like, for what? Like, I don't think y'all understand like how lost I was. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Like, where did this come from? So I'm like, where did you hear this from? Like, what's going on? So she was like she really like, it was stressing her out, like to the point where like some of the other girls that came in there, because they like, all right, what's going on? So she like, look, so one of her homegirls called her and asked her, was I at work and all this stuff. So she said when her homegirl was questioning her, she like, why y'all want to know she at work? Like, what's up? Like, what? Why do it matter? So then she told me that her homegirl told her that Travis' girlfriend called her and told her that he said that he loved me. Boy, what? I see you. What? I see you maybe 3 days out the week, 24 hours a week. Because y'all know this college work. You ain't working no full 40-hour schedule. Like, this is a true story. You're not working no full 5. What? I don't. What? You what? I'm in a whole relationship. You love me. I said, oh no. I said, sis, spill the tea. Like, what's going on? So she called her homegirl back. She was like, she called her homegirl back like, yo, I asked her, she don't mess with him. She like, and anyway, she got a boyfriend. So where did all of this stuff come from? So the story comes out that Travis and his girlfriend gets into an argument. So during this argument, I guess this is when he professes his love for me. He told his girlfriend, that's why I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you. I'm going to go be with me. And then the girlfriend just apparently went ballistic. She called all her homegirls because they was coming down there to beat me up. Or they thought they was finna beat me up. But it was not going down like that. So, as y'all can imagine, the amount of shock that I'm in. Because I'm like, me and Travis do not have this much interaction for him to do this. And then, on top of that, if you got a crush on somebody, don't be going telling nobody, lying, like you're lying, blatantly lying, saying that you gonna come be with me. How you gonna come tell your girlfriend that you gonna be with me and you love me and I'm in a relationship with a whole nother person and we don't know nothing about what you got going on over there? Like, what? Don't lie on me. Do not lie on me. So back to the story. Be back in the stock room. So the homegirl on the phone. So the homegirl like, yeah, I don't even know what name to give her because she was giving me, Travis' girlfriend was giving me, who she was giving me? She was giving, who was she giving? Yo, she give me Donkey Kong. So Donkey Kong tells my coworker homegirl like, yeah, Travis. Yeah, I was gonna call his real name. Yeah, Travis messing with this B, so I'm about to go down there and stab her up. So my coworker, homegirl, all of them, they like, yeah, we on our way down there. She down there because we about to bank her and stab her up. Yo, in the mall, in the store. So I'm like, first of all, it was the audacity for me. Number one, he didn't even drive. So that's dead giveaway number one. He was nowhere on my radar at all. Boo, he on the bus and you on the bus with him. And ain't nothing wrong with my people that ride the bus. But one thing about me, baby, even since high school, when I was in high school, my man had a what? A car. Because even when I wasn't driving, I wasn't walking or getting on the bus, my man had a car and always has a car. And everybody I've dealt with has to have a what? A car. So, baby, that was your issue, mama. Miss Mamas. He wanted for me because he didn't even have a ride, okay? So, no. So I'm just like, it's the audacity for me. Like, why would you, girl, what? Why would you even think? First of all, and then, like, my man in college, like, he had it going on. He was playing ball. Like, I mean, I was on my way to basketball vibes. So why am I worrying about you and him on the bus together? Like, girl, please. So anyway, while all this is going on, I'm getting my phone because I'm like, if they coming up here or if they ain't coming up here, we putting everybody on point with it, because whatever. So I'm texting my sister, my cousins. I'm like, yeah, this girl talking about she coming up here to stab me up. They like, say no more. They like, we on our way. Y'all, I work at the Ratchet Mall in Baltimore. Y'all already know I work at Mondawmin Mall. So y'all know how it be in Mondawmin. So of course, I seen one of my homeboys who I knew, and he was so crazy. I love him to death, and God rest his soul. He came in the store, and he was like, what's up, hey, da, 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 da. I'm like, why this girl talk about she about to stand me up? He like, what, you want me to get the blicky up? I'm like, oh gosh, why even say anything to him? He like, yeah, well we waiting for her, because when she come up here, I'm gonna hit her up. So by then, he down there, my homeboy down there, because I was like, I told him, I said, she giving Donkey Kong. He was like, oh, well, don't worry about her giving Donkey Kong, because I ain't about to let you fight her, because boom, Donkey Kong gonna get boom. So I then my sisters come, my cousins come, they all in the mall, like everybody on point. So my coworkers, they was like, oh no, they was like, if they come in here, they like, for real, they getting banked. So at this point, after everybody showed up, the manager was like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Like, what is going on? So she ended up telling the manager, like, well, Travis' girlfriend said she about to come up here and stab me up or whatever. So the manager was like, oh no, we gonna have to get Travis on the line, because what? And the manager knew my boyfriend, because the manager knew my mother, so she knew definitely, like, for sure. I don't want his door dusty, but so yeah, what? Like, that was, y'all, that was so bizarre to me. So anyway, with everybody up there, so I guess word gets back to Donkey Kong, and then all of a sudden, she changed her tune. She didn't want to fight anymore, and even more so, she didn't want to come stab me up anymore, because I guess she knew they was like, if you know what's good for you, you gonna stay where you at. Because for real, she was gonna get drugged, stomped, mudded out, and everything. Like, don't play with me, girl. So, of course, moving on, the next day I work, who comes to work? Nobody but Travis. So he acting all weird. Any other time, he's so talkative. He got so much to say. So then he at work, he like, just moving real funny, like. So after a while, I said, I said, come in, let me holler at you. I said, so, what's this about me getting stabbed up, supposedly? So he like, I don't know what you talking about. I said, look, the tea already got spilled. I said, so what possessed you to go lie to your girlfriend and tell your girlfriend that me and you had something going on and that you loved me and whatever. So he was like, well, I just got a crush on you, and my bad. Me and her was just having an argument, and I told her that I didn't want to be with her anymore. I wanted to be with you. But What? So I'm like, you caused all this confusion, for real, number one. I said that number two, you claim we friends, we cool, we this and that. If you knew somebody said that they was going to come stab me up based off of a lie that you told, why you ain't text me? Why you ain't say, hey, my girlfriend about to come try to fight you? Of course I would have been like, for what? Like, I don't even know her. I've never seen her. I don't know what she looked like. And again, this goes back to, how would she know what I look like unless you showed her a picture of me, or unless you had pictures of me and she went through your phone? Like, how? I've never seen this woman a day in my damn life. So again, if I was scary, you're putting somebody else in jeopardy over a freaking lie. Don't nobody want you. And you're walking and you're on the bus. Make it make sense to me. So he's like, yeah, my bad, da 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 da, all this stuff. He like, well, she ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing. I'm like, either way, like, I'm like, now at this point, the whole fact that you even got this started, and I'm like, now I want to fight her. Cause you played with me, miss. You played with me real bad, and I don't like it. The fact that you even came out your mouth to talk about you about to stab somebody up. Girl, now I really want to fight. So, it probably was like a couple weeks later or whatever. We was having a little sale, so y'all know everybody want to come in. Everybody want to come and use your discount for the sale. So, my homegirl, we cooling. Y'all know I used to be cooling. I used to be working the guys. They used to be buying me Jordans and all this stuff. Anybody who knew me back then, you could attest to this. Oh my goodness, I used to be. Yo, they was really good times. They was really some good times. But anyway, me and my homegirls, we was posted up, ready to serve you. We was posted up, ready to serve you.
We posted up and we ready to serve you.
So my homegirl, she like, I'm like, what, yo? She like, there go Travis' girlfriend. Yo, I seen her and I was like, donkey Konga. You got some nerve. And I was like, I see why she wanna fight. I see exactly why you wanna fight. I would wanna fight me too. And I was like, she probably was gonna try to stab my face up and try to slice my face all up. But I see why, because I see what you look like. And based off what he looked like, I'm trying to figure out how you pulled him. But yeah, when Donkey came in there, I was like mugging her, walking past, letting us see. Cause y'all already know back then the girls really wasn't on the virgin hair. They was still wearing Pac Remy hair. But you know, my siblings was older, so I had my little Mac on. I had my little virgin hair. Had my J's on, all that, looking cute, smelling even better. And I just helped. Anybody need help? Anybody need help? I even asked her, you need help? No, she ain't need no help. But yeah, sis ain't want no smoke with me. So that was a story of when my little bum co-worker girlfriend claimed she was getting ready to stab me up over a lie that he told because he had a crush. Like, what? Y'all, people be reaching, like, for real. People be reaching a lot. And have anything like this ever happened to y'all? If it did, leave me a comment, let me know, because yeah, that was the real. I ain't like that at all. They was playing in my face with that one. So it ain't nothing more to this story. So y'all make sure that you like, share, subscribe to the channel. And if y'all get me to, let me see, if y'all give me the 500 likes, I'm gonna drop another story time for y'all. So run it up for your girl Queen Steez, and I am signing off. Bye.